Good morning students, Suraksha ma'am here. I will teach you today geography lesson. It is in your honeydew book. First of all, its introduction has been given. From the name of the poem, it is very clear that the poem tells you about some physical qualities of earth. Okay, so now I will read the introduction. Can you imagine what your city would look like if you saw it from 10,000 feet above the ground? Neatly planned and perfect in proportion like a geometric design. It would strike you as something very different from what it actually is while you are in the thick of it. Here is a poet's description of just such a view of city and some questions that come to his mind. So first of all, I would like to tell you that the poet is in an aeroplane, and from the height he sees the earth, and he feels that the earth is very neatly planned, very well planned, and every proportion is very good, like a geometric design. Okay, but soon the poet feels some questions in his mind, and he puts these questions to himself as well as us. Okay, now we will read the poem. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Seeing it scaled 6 inches to the mile, there seemed an inevitability about what on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned and without style when the jet sprang into the sky. So the poet here gives the description that when the jet, means when the aeroplane sprang means jumped or moved very quickly, okay, in the sky, it was clear, it was obvious why the city had developed that the way it had. Okay, that the city had been developed with a plan or without plan, but it was okay because the city had to be developed like that. Seeing it scaled 6 inches to the mile when he was just 6 inches at the height, then he felt that the city had been developed very well. There seemed an inevitability. Now see, what is the meaning of inevitability? Inevitable is that cannot be avoided, जिसे हम avoid नहीं कर सकते. Okay, so the poet feels that it was inevitable action because the city has to develop like that. About what on ground had looked haphazard, confused, or without any plan, unplanned you can say. So the ground looked very haphazard. जितना unplanned वो लग रहा था, now from the height it looks very clean. Okay, unplanned and without style. From the earth when he looked, it was unplanned and without any style, means there was no planning of the town. Like you have planning, perfect planning in Chandigarh city. You see that the whole city has been developed into sectors. Okay, when the jet sprang into the sky. Now the poet says that the earth which looked very haphazard, the planning of the city was not well, but from the height it looked very well, and it was inevitable, means unavoidable, that we cannot avoid. Okay, now when the jet reached 10,000 feet, but soon the jet, means plane, reached at the height of 10,000 feet. It was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran. Now it was clear that why the country had cities, means the cities were also very necessary to be developed. And why the cities developed? Where the cities developed? Where the rivers ran, and why the valleys were populated. The cities are mostly developed on the banks of the river. Okay, and the valleys are populated there. You know that river water is very rich for the land, and the land becomes fertile. So it is your again geography question that often occurs in your geographic lesson, that valleys are most rich populated, dense populated, because there is the fertile land and people like to be developed near rivers. Okay, the logic of geography. Again, this is the logic of geography. The land that water attracted man, because where is the rich land, where is the fertile land, and where is water, there can be civilization developed. So that is why it always attracts people. That is why river banks are densely populated. Now it was clearly delineated. Delineated means shown. It is shown from the sky when the jet reached 10,000 feet. So when the poet was in the sky, he felt that yes, it was necessary why people lived near river banks. Again he asks the question now, but when the jet rose 6 miles high, but again it reached 6 miles height, it was clear the earth was round, and the poet was able to see that earth looked very round and that it had more sea than land. Also it delineated, it showed that the land area is very less and sea means water is more on the earth. But it was difficult to understand that the men on the earth found causes to hate each other. Everything he understood with the plan of nature, with the plan of people, but just the poet could not understand why people on the earth hate each other. There is no geography lesson plan, there is no plan of God. Then why? What is the cause reason to hate each other? Why people hate each other? To build walls across cities and to kill. Why have they built such walls that make the people separate from each other and even to kill? From the height it was not clear why. Poet says that actually everything became clear from the sky, but it was not very clear from the sky. It was not at all clear from the sky why people hate each other, why they kill each other, why they build walls across the cities, and why they do not live in harmony. So this question remains in the mind of poet and students. Poet wants to teach us a lesson that we should love each other, we should live in harmony with each other, and we should care for each other's feelings. So this was your poem geography lesson. Please read it again and again, watch this video, and you do your work very carefully. Stay at home, stay happy, do some exercise. Goodbye.